Well, we've been away for a week and we're back. And we had a wonderful time, which we'll tell you all about next week. But right now, what we want to share is to make very clear this opportunity that's here for only a little over a week to see if it would benefit your life in some way. And it's called the 2025 Vegan Health Bundle. But that's a little bit of a misnomer, in my opinion, because it's all about eating whole food, plant based, and the difference that that can make in your life and in your health in particular. It's made such a difference in ours.
The whole food plant-based.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's made so much sense. So the bundle, this is the third year actually that we're involved in it. So it just comes out once a year. It's available for like a 10-day period. And this year it has like 80 contributors or contributions, I should say. So that's everything from ebooks, like cookbooks, to cooking classes. There's cooking classes on there. There's exercise and yoga classes on there. So it's really a whole lifestyle thing. And the thing I like about like the exercise and yoga classes, these are taught by whole food plant-based people. So I know there's a lot of different ideas out there in the exercise and health physical world that has a lot of different ideas about what you should eat to be healthy doing your exercise regimen. So this is kind of neat because these are all like-minded people, if you're like-minded people like us. And so there's a real continuity through the whole thing. So we've had the bundle the last couple of years, and each year there is so much. It's just really fun. Like there's 80 contributions, different books and classes and things to go through. And yeah.
Last year, what we learned from the bundle, which we loved, was how to do raw in a way that was wonderful. We learned how to make these wraps from Lissa's Raw Food Romance. And we learned a lot about tacos and Mexican raw. We enjoyed that as well. So if you want recipes and you want to see how to eat whole food plant-based in a way that's truly delicious. I know you made this breakfast sausage that was heaven.
Yeah, from one of the contributors this year.
From one of the contributors. Really, really good. Wonderful ideas as to how to create whole food plant-based in ways that are really delicious. And it's over $5,000 in value if you bought each contribution separately, and you can get it for only $49. And we have our link that allows you to go in and look at what's there, see if you're drawn to it, and then you can push on that same link and buy it for $49. And we really appreciate you buying it through our link.
Yeah, so what I contributed this year, I put together a little cookbook. I think it's got 24, 26 recipes in it. And what I wanted to focus on, because our whole food plant-based journey, as we've mentioned for years, keeps evolving and changing. And if there's a common direction our journey keeps taking, it's to get more and more whole. That is, leave out anything that's processed.
Exactly.
So, our latest big change was going SOS-Free. So that's no added salt, oil, or sugar to any of the recipes we do. Well, we hadn't done sugar for ages, but we were still using some salt and some oil. And you see, those are processed. Like olive oil is the oil that's taken out of olives. Avocado oil, these were the oils that we used, and thought, well, they're so healthy. Everybody's saying how healthy they are. And that's the oil taken from the avocado. And what the research is showing now is just how the free oils, these oils that are separated from whole food really impact the body quite differently. So it's much healthier to eat the food in the whole food form, which is the way this physiology, this human body biology evolved. And so it makes sense to us. So we've made the change and we love that. The direction keeps going into more and more whole.
So how does that relate to your cookbook?
Yeah, so this cookbook, all the ingredients are whole. There's no free oil in it. There's no nut butters in it. There's no maple syrup in it. Nothing that's been processed. So I do include like cashews, whole cashews, and water, and make that in a blender. So in a way, I'm kind of making plant-based milk as I'm making the whole recipe. But I tell you, it really does taste different to me than if I take plant-based milk off the shelf in the grocery store and add it to the ingredients in the recipe. So I've titled it the Very Whole Food Plant-Based Cookbook. And yeah, I'm delighted with a lot of the recipes I came up with.
Yeah.
They're good, yeah.
And my contribution is a video course. You are a miracle. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Let you explore it and see if that's something that you would be drawn to.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's offered just once a year. It's offered until March 10th. And yeah, we're always looking for something new and different to expand our repertoire of wonderful food that we eat. And the bundles are always a good way to do that.
So if you're interested, click on the link, take a look, and if you want it, buy it. And if you don't, no problem.
Yeah.
And will we give them a recipe today?
Oh, see, we didn't. We were juicing all week, so we we don't have a recipe this year.
So today we won't give you a recipe, but next week we will give you lots of recipes because we loved our juicing experience.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.